Welcome to the Rosie Network's 6th annual Veteran and Military Spouse Entrepreneur Awards. Hi, I'm Stephanie Brown, CEO and founder of the Rosie Network. As part of our nation's Veteran Small Business Week, the Rosie Network is recognizing our 13 category winners. And I want to also recognize all of our military-connected small business owners around the country. You are launching and growing businesses, creating impact on your families, your community, and our nation's economy. You, as small business owners, are creating jobs. Congratulations. For the past 10 years, the Rosie Network has provided no-cost, national award-winning programming, mentorship, and resources to our transitioning service members, veterans, and military spouses around the country. Before we kick off our awards, I'd like to share a message from our 2021 Inspirational Leader of the Year awardee about the impact that this award has had on her business.
Hi, this is Amy Schweizer, the 2021 Inspirational Leader of the Year award winner from the Rosie Network Entrepreneur Awards. This year has been great for Tiny Troop Soccer, and we've had so many exciting things. We've served over 15,000 military kids and their friends, like our mascot trooper here, and have employed over 150 military spouses. We are so thankful to the Rosie Network and all of the support they provide all of the veteran and military spouse entrepreneurs.
Good day, everyone. I am Enrique Acosta Gonzalez, the winner of the 2021 Media Professional of the Year Award and the host of the Developing the Leader Within podcast. I am delighted to congratulate all of the 2022 award winners and welcome you to the National Veteran and Military Spouse Entrepreneur Award family. Since winning this award, I have seen growth in both my podcast and business, but the greatest growth has been in the relationships built over the last year. I have been able to get to know and host these great entrepreneurs on my podcast. People like Dr. Teresa Roman, Amy Schweizer, Emily Evans, Erica Beal, Eldana Fernandez, and Jennifer Griswold. Since receiving the Media Professional of the Year award, we have interviewed over 100 guests and many from this community. Our podcast and YouTube channel have grown, and I have been asked to speak at various venues, one namely PodFest, and all due to the wonderful support. If this is what this award did for me, imagine the impact and open doors it will provide for you. For all runner-ups, you did a great job, and I encourage you to keep the fire of entrepreneurship going and give yourself another opportunity next year. Once again, congratulations to all 2022 award winners. God bless you, our armed forces, and our great nation.
There are a lot of people to thank that help make these awards special. First, our sponsors. It's their generosity that enables us to bring our mission to life and serve thousands of military-connected entrepreneurs around the country every year. From our Service to CEO program, to Rosie's List, our Military Entrepreneur magazine, Rosie Connects, and much more. We have built the largest military entrepreneur ecosystem in the country. And because military kids serve too, last year we launched the first Military Kidpreneur Camp. And thanks to the Fisher House Foundation and Military Times, we can now provide that program year-round. I'm proud to share that the Rosie Network's Military Kidpreneur program is the recipient of this year's Fisher House Foundation Service Award. Thank you. This year's award sponsors are USAA Small Business Insurance, Wells Fargo, Fiserv, Sports Clips, Fisher House Foundation, Military Times. Next, I want to thank our judges who had the hardest job of all. They had to go through hundreds of nominations this year. Our judges are Jen Griswold from Boss Lady, who was our 2021 Business Champion of the Year, Maya Edinburgh Taylor from MET Speech Therapy, our 2020 Military Spouse Startup of the Year, Travis Arnold of Cason Shaving, our 2020 Veteran-Owned Startup of the Year. And finally, Shirley Walker King, SWK Management and Consulting, our 2020 Inspirational Leader of the Year. Huge thank you to our judges. Each of our awardees will receive a handcrafted award paddle created by retired Navy SEAL James Hinsky of Valhalla's Forge. As a nonprofit, we cannot do this alone. At the heart of our mission are the people we serve. I hope you enjoy this 30-second commercial that highlights the Rosie Network's impact. For more than a decade, the Rosie Network has helped our nation's heroes and their families realize the American dream of small business ownership. Through our award-winning Service to CEO program, we have helped launch and grow thousands of veteran and military spouse-owned small businesses around the country, all at no cost to them. Our mission is more important now than ever. Please visit our website and make a donation. Together, we can strengthen our military families and economy, one entrepreneur at a time. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, this year's awardees. Let's start with our Business Champion of the Year. To present this award, please allow me to introduce longtime advocate of the Rosie Network, business and community leader, mentor, and subject matter expert, Pete Peterson. Pete Peterson is also a previous year's Admiral Circle awardee. Pete?
Good evening. I'm Pete Peterson, entrepreneur and longtime supporter of the Rosie Network, an advocate for military-connected entrepreneurs. I am pleased to present the award for the 2022 Business Champion category. It goes to Shamika Moultrie of the Washington Department of Veteran Affairs. Shamika believes strongly in serving those who serve. She initiated the role of veteran-owned business specialist for the state of Washington 1 year ago. She oversees a work group of collaborators to share resources and advance the cause of entrepreneurship for veterans and military spouses in the state of Washington. Shamika also certifies veteran-owned businesses in Washington state and works to compile resources for veterans and military spouses owned businesses. She is a tireless advocate for this community and travels across the state promoting collaborations and resources for existing military-connected businesses and those interested in pursuing entrepreneurship. Congratulations, Shamika. Way to go.
Hi, my name is Shamika Moultrie with the Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs, and I am so grateful and honored to be receiving this award. I would like to take the time out to thank Olivia Burley, who is the Military Spouse Liaison at the Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs, who took the time out of her busy schedule to nominate me for this award. I would also like to thank the staff and board members at the Rosie Network for entrusting me with this great honor. Thank you and have a blessed day.
Congratulations, Shamika. Now for our 2022 Veteran-Owned Startup of the Year. Presenting this award is Paul CEVOLANI, founder and senior advisor of Veterans Beyond the Uniform. Paul?
Hello, my name is Paul CEVOLANI. I'm the founder and CEO of Vets Beyond the Uniform, a nonprofit organization providing free training to military veterans and their spouses. We've partnered with the Rosie Network to support their awesome Service to CEO program. I'm extremely pleased to present the 2022 award recipient of the Veteran-Owned Startup Business of the Year to Raquel Riley Thomas of RRT Beauty. Raquel Riley Thomas is a producer, a director, pageant queen, entrepreneur, and activist. A decorated U.S. Army Ordnance Officer, she was honorably discharged from the military in 2002, and within months, she was signed to Elite Models in Atlanta and Ford Models in New York. Raquel's accomplishments have been noted in both her military and civilian career. She was given the title A Leader of the Future by Ebony Magazine and has been featured in Who's Who of America for 3 consecutive years. Raquel is married to Ron Thomas, a former West Point football star turned attorney. Ron was also an ordnance officer in the Army. Raquel and Ron are fondly referred to by associates as the real-life Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Congratulations, Raquel, on this outstanding accomplishment.
Wow, I cannot believe this. Thank you so much for this award, Rosie Network, and thank you to the judges for selecting Raquel Riley Thomas Beauty as your winner. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for allowing me to be in this position and to be able to celebrate with all of you. I also like to thank all the people who supported me throughout this journey. I could not have done this without any of you. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my husband, Ron, and my daughters Maria and Sophia for always loving me and supporting my dreams. Thank you again.
Congratulations, Raquel. Now for our Veteran-Owned Business of the Year Award. To present is Larry Williams, Vice President of USAA Small Business Insurance. Larry, let us know who won this year.
Hi everybody, Larry Williams here with USA Small Business Insurance, and I'm super excited to be announcing this year's Veteran-Owned Business 3+ years category. And this year's award winner goes to Joe Reel of Drive-Thru Joe. In his 8 years of service, Joe identified the military's need for quality coffee quick. In fact, that's his slogan. And since opening day in December 2017, Drive-Thru Joe has now expanded to 6 locations across military installations in Oahu, Hawaii. Drive-Thru Joe's staff is made up of 100% military-affiliated personnel. He is hardworking Air Force veteran who has exponentially grown his company with a strong emphasis on military involvement and his local community. He continues to provide jobs for military spouses and retired members of the armed forces, and in his locations, with them ever expanding and ever evolving, that means that more and more jobs are open for employees to learn how to make delicious coffee drinks, work espresso machines, and to learn what it takes to run a small business. Congratulations, Joe.
It's an honor to be chosen for the Rosie Network Veteran-Owned Business of the Year. I could not have done this without my support system, friends, family, my staff, and the support of the military community. I'm walking on air right now, not only for the recognition of the grit and sacrifice over the last 5 years, but because we finally found a network, the Rosie Network, whose mission statement of bringing financial freedom to vets and their spouses is perfectly in sync with ours here at Drive-Thru Joe. Alone, I could hardly light a match. Together, this could be the 4th of July. So congratulations to all the participants. Let's take a moment to celebrate. All right, now let's get back to work.
Congratulations, Joe. Now for our 2022 Military Spouse Startup Award. To present this award is Bill Barnett, CEO of 926 Ventures and Mission Hire Me. Bill?
I'm pleased to present the 2022 award recipient of the Military Spouse Owned Startup of the Year to Karen Hetz, owner of Kids Cake Boxes. As an Army veteran spouse, Karen spent many years moving all over the country, far from family and friends, often parenting alone, while her husband was away with the Army throughout his active duty career. Because of this, she deeply understands the unbelievable importance of spending quality family time together while you can, and she wanted to bring that to all families. Her passion for bringing quality bonding time to parents and their children with perfectly sized baking kits expands to all communities, but especially the military community, where time spent together as a family is paramount. Congratulations, Karen.
Hi there, I'm Karen Hetz, founder and Chief Happiness Officer of Kids Cake Boxes, and I'm honored and humbled to receive the Rosie Network's Military Spouse Startup Business of the Year Award. In so many ways, the entrepreneur and the military spouse are the same, as demonstrated by their diligence, adaptability, tireless efforts, and self-motivation. So it is with all military spouses that I would like to share this award. Thank you for all you do. And thank you, Rosie Network, for this humbling recognition and your continuing quest to build stronger military families, one entrepreneur at a time.
Congratulations, Karen. And now for the 2022 Military Spouse Owned Business of the Year. Our awardee is Ruth Young Loaza of Neat Sheets. 20,000 times. That's how many beds Ruth has made during her time in hotel housekeeping. After an injury at work left her financially and physically broken, she invented Neat Sheets. a better way to make a bed. Her company has received not one, but 2 patents. Also, because we had an investor who was so impressed with her company, they donated over $30,000 worth of marketing and branding help. Congratulations, Ruth. Changing the world one bed at a time.
Hi, I'm Ruth Loesa, CEO and founder of Genius on Development and the inventor of knit sheets. I am beyond honored, thrilled, and humbled to have been awarded the Military Spouse-Owned Business of the Year. Yes, thank you, Rosie Network, for recognizing the hard work and sacrifices made by the military members and their spouses. You rock, Rosie Network. Again, this is Ruth Loesa with Knit Sheets.
Congratulations, Ruth. And now for our 2022 Active Duty Business of the Year. To present this award is Tom Castor, Vice President of Wellness at Wounded Warrior Project. Tom?
Hello, my name is Tom Kastner, the Vice President for Financial Wellness with the Wounded Warrior Project and a proud partner of the Rosie Network Services CEO program. I'm honored to present the award for Active Duty Business Owner of the Year to Monique Clark, owner of Lioness Defense Firearms Training. Monique is the founder and owner of Lioness Defense Firearms Training, LLC. She started this company with the intent to provide much needed education and training on firearm safety and handling to the public at large. She is currently on active duty in the United States Marine Corps, having served 18 years, 14 of those as a certified combat marksmanship trainer. Congratulations to Monique Clark and Lioness Defense Firearms Training.
Hello everyone, I'm Monique Clark, founder of Lioness Defense Firearms Training. Huge and heartfelt thank you to the Rosie Network for selecting me for the Active Duty Owned Business of the Year Award. Lioness Defense was founded in 2020, inspired by my service in the Marine Corps Lioness program. It is my belief that women have the right to preserve their autonomy. As such, being able to provide the knowledge and skills needed to exercise those rights is why I became a firearms instructor. Lioness Defense recently gave birth to Safe Haven, a program dedicated to empowering all survivors of different traumas, including domestic violence and sexual assault. I would like to dedicate this award to their journeys. Thank you.
Congratulations, Monique. Okay, it's time for our Trailblazer of the Year award. And guess what? We have 2. I told you the job of judging is tough. To present this award is Tom Lattigard. He is a patent and trademark subject matter expert and principal of the Thomas Lattigard Law Firm. Tom?
I'm Tom Lattigard, a business attorney specializing in intellectual property. I have been a subject matter expert with the Rosie Network's Service to CEO program since 2016. I am honored to present this year's co-winners of our Trailblazer of the Year award. This year's winners are Nikki James Zellner of Safe Schools and Ken Gray of Kenneth Gray Education, LLC. To advocate for, help create, and achieve safe schools nationwide through community education, local and national activism, and updating regulations, Nikki is going head-to-head with decision makers locally, statewide, and nationally, challenging assumptions and the status quo in pursuit of safer schools. She has had to learn not only political navigation, but technical worlds that were completely foreign to her. Throughout her journey, she has continued to stay humble, full of grit and grace, and encourage others to create change in their own communities. Congratulations, Nikki.
When my children were poisoned in their daycare by carbon monoxide in 2020, it not only changed my life, but changed my perspective on what change-making really meant. I now believe that when we use our personal experiences and move into a place of accountability and curiosity, that's when we can truly make the world a better and safer place. Thank you to the Rosie Network, its judges and sponsors of this awards program, for honoring the everyday people creating change in and outside of the military space. And thank you for recognizing myself and CO Safe Schools among them.
Dr. Gray has been a leader in the field of education for over 20 years and has done so humbly and honorably. He is currently in the Army Reserves with over 27 years of experience, where he's been a role model to many soldiers and has commanded at the company and battalion levels. With all of these accomplishments, he's only been an entrepreneur for a short period of time and has combined his passion for helping others that were triggered by the tragic loss of someone he loved dearly. Instead of giving up, he lifted others even through his grief. Thank you, Ken, for all that you do, and congratulations to our co-winners.
I'm so humbled and honored to be the 2022 recipient of the Trailblazer of the Year Award from the Rosie Network. I'm also a proud graduate of the Service to CEO program. I have to give thanks to God, my parents, my child, my sibling, family, friends, and loved ones, and special thanks to my Chief Operating Officer. Without them, I wouldn't have the encouragement to push on and work hard through this amazing journey. Also, a special thanks to all the nominees. You're all winners as well for all the hard work that you do in the community and making positive impacts in the lives of others.
Congratulations to Nikki and Kenneth. Now for our 2022 Media Professional of the Year. Guess what? We have another tie. To present this award is Michael RAHER, owner and publisher of Journal Publications. Michael.
Hi, my name is Michael RAHER, President and CEO of Journal Publications. I'm honored to present this year's co-winners for Media Professional of the Year on behalf of the Rosie Network and a community and mission I care deeply for as a business member and as a civilian. This year, we have two deserving winners for Media Professional of the Year. First, let me introduce Eric Mitchell, founder and Chief of Media Relations for LifeFlip Media. Eric understands his clients and truly helps from his heart. He's a leader in his field with the ability to turn down smaller clients, yet chooses not to. Instead, he helps the ones who haven't yet made it big while still managing those who have. He continues to serve others, his community, and his field through his generosity and continued professionalism. LifeFlip Media has represented some of the biggest brands in sports, business, and entertainment. Eric Mitchell is one of a kind, and LifeFlip Media team is one of the best media companies in the business of public relations. Eric puts veterans first. He will clear his calendar just to provide advice to a veteran trying to get in the media, from how to pitch podcasts to how to get your brand in the spotlight. Eric cares. He wants to make sure veterans have a voice in the media. Congratulations, Eric and LifeFlip Media.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric Mitchell from LifeFlip Media, and I want to thank everyone that voted for us. And we are so just honored that you thought of us for this award. And I want a big shout out to the Rosie Network. Thank you so much for this award. It means so much on behalf of myself and everyone at the LifeFlip Media team. We say thank you so much, and we look forward to serving the veteran and milspouse community for years to come. Thank you.
Now for our co-winner of our Media Professional of the Year, Tony Taylor of Leaders Lead the podcast. Tony leads by passionately telling stories and teaching others how to do the same. He's a best-selling author, a speaker, a top 3% global podcast host, and is one of the most highly requested speaking coaches for leaders and entrepreneurs who have a fear of public speaking. Tony is also a member of the Thurston EDC Board of Directors. Tony is a dreamer that executes at a very high level. His goal is that everyone he encounters, in person or virtually, walks away inspired to chase their dream. Congratulations, Tony. Well deserved.
Hey, this is Tony Taylor. I wanted to say thank you to the Rosie Network Awards for making us the 2022 Media Personality of the Year. I also want to say thank you to all of the supporters of Leaders Lead the Podcast and anybody that supported us in our community. I also want to say thank you to my amazing wife and business partner, Jenny Taylor. She is the execution behind this company. And for you, I want to let you know that no matter what your dreams are, you're always going to have obstacles. If your dream is bigger than your obstacle, you're going to create an amazing opportunity. So never give up, keep going, and make sure that you not only chase your dreams, but you catch your dreams. I'll see you later.
Congratulations, Eric and Tony. And now for our 2022 Inspirational Leader of the Year.
Hi, my name is LEONA SUBLETT, and I'm part of the Rosie Network team as our Grants and Finance Administrator. I am honored to work each day with our military-connected entrepreneurs across the nation, listening to their stories and their journeys as they launch and grow their businesses. Today's winner of the 2022 Inspirational Leader Award is no exception to that. And I'm honored to introduce Andrea Singas of the Tyne Group. And Andrea is excelling at what she does and where she's at with her business. She is the strength and the military connector across the country. She is a strong voice in a sea of noise, and she is always looking to advocate for military-owned businesses across our country, a cause that is near and dear to our hearts, of course, here at the Rosie Network. We are proud of the work she has done. She has built a business really connecting our entrepreneurs nationwide, and I am pleased to announce that she is our inspirational leader for military families across this country, making a difference truly today. Congratulations, Andrea, as our 2022 Inspirational Leader.
To be recognized as an inspirational leader is an honor. I built my executive coaching business to empower others. I see in others what they have a hard time seeing in themselves. I use the same skill set and this same voice to speak up on behalf of military spouses. Everyone can do something, and something is better than nothing. I appreciate the recognition as being a leader within this fierce community, and I plan to continue advocating for change on behalf of all military spouses.
Congratulations, Andrea. And now for our 2022 Health and Wellness Awardee.
My name is Antonio Barbosa, Vice President of Social Impact San Diego Region for Wells Fargo, and we're proud to be a longtime supporter of the Rosie Network and the Service to CEO program. I am pleased to present the 2022 award recipient of the Health and Wellness Professional of the Year. And the winner is Gigi Hamilton, Personal Enrichment, Counseling and Consulting. Gigi has worked within this field for over 25 years, and her passion is centered on answering the call to create clinical, emotional, academic, and social justice content and services to help our community thrive. She has created opportunities that have impacted our local, national, and international communities to help others heal throughout the world. As an Army veteran, she's passionate about making sure our military service members, their families, and veterans receive care that is culturally relevant to their unique needs. Gigi specializes in creating tailored programming that meet the needs of those that are suffering emotionally. Thank you for your commitment to the health and wellness of others. And congratulations, Gigi.
Hello, my name is Dr. Gigi Hamilton, owner of Personal Enrichment, Counseling and Consulting Services. We are so honored to receive the award for the Health and Wellness Professionals of the Year. Thank you so much to the Rosie Network for all of your dedication and the hard work that you do for military service members, veterans, and military spouses. We thank you and are honored to receive this award.
Our final award today is a very special award. We call it our Admiral's Circle Award in honor of my late husband, retired Rear Admiral Tom Brown. We give this award to somebody who truly goes above and beyond for our organization and everyone that goes through our program. I am incredibly honored to present this year's Admiral Circle Award to Dr. Jamie Muskoff of Jamie Muskoff, LLC. Jamie is a military spouse and a subject matter expert for Service to CEO. She has been involved and supported our program since its inception. Jamie has provided one-on-one mentorship to well over 100 of our participants. She truly does define the meaning and the spirit of the Admiral Circle Award. Some of our cohort members use the words like empowering, life-changing, and inspiring to describe Jamie. On behalf of the Rosie Network, Jamie, congratulations for being this year's Admiral Circle awardee.
Aloha, and thank you, Stephanie, and the entire team at the Rosie Network for honoring me with this award. It's fitting that the first person who asked me to get involved with the military spouse community was an admiral, and that it was his encouragement 12 years ago that started my journey to today. Thank you to the Service to CEO students. It's an honor and a joy to teach and to learn from you. I see you. I am grateful for you. And with all my heart, please know that your military service and all that you have sacrificed and given matter. As Admiral Tom Brown was and remains the inspiration for this award and for the Rosie Network, my own family, my husband, and their incredible legacy of service inspire me to continue to give back today. There's still so much to do, so I hope you'll join me in service in 2023. Thank you.
Before we wrap up, let me take just a few moments to share what's in store for the coming months and 2023. Be on the lookout for the Military Family Magazine Holiday Buying Guide, a collaborative effort to showcase our nation's veteran and military spouse small business owners. Also, on Giving Tuesday, November 29th, we will be launching our annual Rock the Dot giving campaign. I certainly hope you will check it out, follow us, and support our mission. On December 1st of this year, the Rosie Network will celebrate our 10 Years of Impact event at the beautiful Farms Club and Golf Resort in Rancho Santa Fe. This event is a sip and shop experience featuring local San Diego military spouse small businesses. We'll also be sharing our plans for 2020. If you're in the area and you'd like us, please reach out. Thank you to our sponsor, Wells Fargo. 2023, I invite all of you to join our movement. Follow the Rosie Network on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. On behalf of everyone at the Rosie Network, from our San Diego headquarters to all of our chapter leads across the country, thank you for joining us.